It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, El Jefe. Now let's introduce your hosts. Two guys who think Hillary Clinton's book should have been entitled Eatin' Ain't Cheatin'. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, radio's cunning linguists.
And the only prescription is more cowbell. I could have used a little more cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell. Action.
Your announcer, Mikey D.
Let me tell you something.
No, wait. I'm the one who says things.
Shake it up. How can I be the man? Shake it up.
Oh, buddies, it's the Ron and Fez Show.
Good evening, buddies.
The nighttime edition.
The grown-up version.
Yeah, right. The not trying to pack everything into an hour version. Already look at El Jefe looking exhausted, Fez. Nice intro tonight, El Jefe.
Nice work there as the announcer. El Jefe, you're going to wear yourself out, dude.
You know, I got to respect you guys because when we were talking earlier, you talked about the old days.
Yeah.
And you guys doing 8 fresh hours every single day.
Sure.
Well, that's us. We're Iron Men.
Yes.
But
We're Lou Gehrig. At least we feel like it.
Late in life, Lou Gehrig.
I'm already pooped, though, guys.
After one day?
After one day. I didn't get much sleep last night, though, because the anticipation.
Sure, you were excited, and then you had a 7 o'clock sales meeting.
Waste.
Yeah.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
They should just skip that. Any new business? This is a waste. That's all business.
All right. It's Monday night. That means we're giving out prizes, Fez, out of the big-ass prize closet.
That's right. All you have to do is name the big-ass topics from the weekend that you knew Ron and Fez were going to talk about tonight.
Here's our phone numbers, 866-277-4969.
And also DC local lines 202-432-1067.
Now, it's 5 big-ass topics that you know we are going to talk about. We've got some stuff to give you out of the big-ass prize closet.
We've got E Entertainment Summer Backpack filled with E prizes. Nice. It's all new, all true, all summer long. Now it's E's all-new summer lineup, including Nearly Famous 2 and Celebrities Uncensored. 2 great new shows from E all summer long. Also, we have, 4-pack of tickets to the Market Pro Computer Show and sale that's happening Saturday, June 14th. This coming Saturday at the Prince George's Equestrian Center in Upper Marlboro, and Sunday, June 15th at the Northern Virginia Community College in Annandale.
Wow, is that a mouthful?
That is an awful lot to say.
I kept looking, and you were just going and going and going.
Still going.
I'm like I said, go long, Fez, but that's a little too long. Hey, how did you like doing the 11 a.m. show?
That was fun. That was nice.
Was it good?
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm thinking let's do it with less silly string.
Yeah. And look how quickly they clean up everything.
It's like someone called Mr. Wolf and had him come in.
The cleanup guy came in.
He's a cleaner. Because this place was a mess, and there was silly string everywhere. I'm still pulling some out of my butt crack.
You know, no offense to you, Mr. Wolf. You're a professional, and I respect you. It was, here's some bad news, though. Now that we're around during the day, Julie Foreman and her wrestling boyfriend want to take us out to lunch.
Oh, Pat Tanaka?
Yes.
I don't want to go for Chinese with the Fullman Tanakas, all right? Let me just say it now. I hate to be blunt.
I did not know that we were calling them the Fullman Tanakas.
Well, she hyphenates, doesn't she?
Yeah, I guess they do. If I was her, I'd just keep Tanaka and wear it proudly. Well, drop this whole Rodman Clinton thing that you seem to be into.
She's tied to it. That's her professional name, Julie Fullman Tanaka.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Is it because you would like to be Fez Watley Tanaka?
And they want to go out to lunch with the Watley Benningtons. Oh, God. A pain in the ass.
At least at Watley Bennington's, I get to keep the mail roll.
I know, they could actually be the Tanaka Fullmans.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work. Actually, even better. So anyway, Julie's going, hey, now we can go out to lunch.
As long as he's not bringing his tag team partner, Paul Diamond.
At least we're going out to... So stupid.
From the tag team Bad Company.
Hey, we're going out to lunch tomorrow with the Suits after the show.
Nice.
So you know it'll be better than that Cameron dinner we did last night.
Oh, the place across from the Taco Bell?
Yeah, thank you.
At one point, I looked through the window of the restaurant longingly at the Taco Bell.
Yeah, I know. And he's like, and we're not going to give out the place, the name of the place in case they buy time here. But he's like, have you ever been here before? And I'm like, no, I try not to eat where there's a drive-thru, but it's a big night for us.
Let me just say this. Cameron, very classy. He let me supersize.
Yeah. And if Fezzy orders a dessert, that was, I believe, a family thing. It came with 4 spoons, but Fez ate it by himself.
I thought that's in case you dropped 3.
No. No, it isn't. You're supposed to share it with 2 children and a wife.
Was it rude for me not to share?
And it was so huge that El Jefe looks at it, because nobody else, we're just having extra iced El Jefe has to call his chick and say, I'm going to be late. Bob's big boy just ordered dessert.
And El Jefe, you don't need to share that with Mrs. Jefe.
Oh, is that his last name? I didn't know how it worked out.
Yes, we were actually dining with the Jefe Grays last night.
I'm definitely the male in that situation.
Oh, are you? Oh, good.
Right. Well,
I don't know how it works.
For sure.
I love when you're hanging around people that are like quasi teams, because you and I are a team, and that's just it.
Yeah.
Dynamite, that's a team. But inside a corporate structure, people pick up their own little teams from time to time.
They start with some alliances.
Yes, exactly.
And I knew El Jefe and Cameron were a team when they went to order, and Cameron said to El Jefe, what are you having, douchebag?
Did he honestly say that?
He said that. And I go, oh, nice. I'm like sitting here at Porky's.
Oh, I see. It's a whole locker room mentality that we're going around with.
That's what it is. It's you can use pet names as long as they're mean-spirited.
But this was the best thing about the restaurant. Our waitress last night had little cuts all over her arm where she was trying to deal with whatever pain she has inside.
Yeah, El Jefe picked that up first.
Well, she's one of those. I mean, she's like, very rarely do you meet someone who's in the alternative lifestyle, and like, she's just really, really cute. I don't think, if she was a cowgirl, she was goth, she was just really cute.
Yeah.
But she's handing Fez his huge dessert.
All right, get past it.
And there are all these slashes on her arms, but Ron's the evil one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm digging. I like a damaged girl.
So what he does is he grabs his knife. He's like, here, honey, get some more. We need some more. Fez needs another dessert.
Just to see if she'll bite on that knife.
When I see a woman who looks like she's damaged like that, I'm going, okay, it's time for Bad Daddy to come in. Here comes Bad Daddy.
So she obviously needs some parental supervision.
Oh, definitely. And then you're ending
Bad or good.
1 minute you're talking to her about an uncle. I said within a half an hour you're chopping up lines on her ass, on her already damaged ass.
What does she care? She's getting to talk. She's getting some things off her chest.
Sure, I'm here for her. Sometimes it's best to relive that pain. That's what I'm saying. But she was cute as can be. Now, the difference between a real cutter like that and somebody in the alternative lifestyle thing is, like a lot of those girls, it's not even up to them. They just start slicing.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those things where they can't control themselves, like the hair pullers.
Yeah.
The people that are just yanking the fur out of their skull by the handful.
I call that the Carrie Kurlop syndrome.
Yes, Carrie had that problem.
Yeah.
And he was a rocker. He'd go back and forth.
Now, I don't really like a girl who picks her hair bald. I do like somebody that will, scratch themselves with a razor blade to try to forget. Hey, El Jefe, you're into it in a big way, I know. Have you seen this movie, Secretary?
It's so funny. La Jefa rented it.
Oh, well, now it's La Jefa.
La Jefa.
Yeah, that's the lovely Mrs. Jeff.
But she had it, and it was overdue for a week, and I never got the chance to.
Yeah, it's worth seeing.
It's worth the late fees.
Well, that's what I thought. All right, I guess I'm going to have to rent it again.
Yeah, rent it again. It's not porn. It's more psychological.
Oh, well, never mind.
And then get La Jefa job as a secretary. And just live the fantasy.
All right, Fezzy, you've got the 5 topics, the 5 big-ass topics, right?
Yeah, plenty of big-ass prizes tonight. 5 big-ass topics. Call in and win. 1-866-277-4969 or DC Local 202-432-1067.
All right, open phone lines now. Here is, let's go to Howard. Howard, you're on the Ron and Fez Show.
What's up, buddies?
Hey, buddy.
I think you're going to be talking about the Hillary Rodham Clinton interview last night.
Hillary Rodham Clinton. How could you not talk about her, Fez?
I tell you what, that is big-ass topic numero uno. She's everywhere now.
How about it, huh?
Hold on, bro.
Yep, hold on. We can send you to the big-ass prize closet.
Oh, T, I forgot to tell you that you can't put everybody up with the same exact topic. So go back and tell them that topic's gone, and you'll switch to another topic.
Yeah, if someone calls in with the same topic as someone else, just tell them, someone's calling in with that, and you can move them on.
Yeah, you move them on and give them a chance to go to another topic. Because I didn't notice, but you turn around and like most of these people are Clinton.
How many Hillarys we got up there? All right, so he got in first, so he's going to the big-ass prize closet.
Now, Fezzy, you gotta love Hillary. She's back in a big, big way. A lot of people are afraid that she's using this book to announce the fact or get the momentum going so that she will be our next president of the United States, which means that the presidency would go Bush, Clinton, Bush, Clinton, which would look great for future generations.
It would really make it easier on kids who have to memorize the presidents. And then after Hillary, Jeb Bush from Florida will run, so you go back to Bush.
Yeah, right. And then hopefully, with the type of people that would have elected Jeb Bush, we got to think Roger Clinton. Do you think that Roger Clinton and Jeb Bush just glare at each other? Or maybe do they honestly know how it feels? We're the only guys who know what it's like to be in the shadow like that.
To be the little brothers of the most powerful men on the earth.
Of course, Don Nixon understood and Billy Carter.
Sure. They didn't care, but they understood.
Bobby Kennedy, sure, that bugged him.
Right. Billy Carter decided just to do his own deals with Libya.
Yeah.
Speaking for the president.
We love to be friends with Libya and the terrorist faction there. Libya, of all countries.
Not even like he went to England or something,
right.
Someplace friendly.
All right, Julie Foreman just stomped out of here.
Julie Foreman Tanaka?
Yeah. She'll have nothing to do with us now.
Well, we blew that lunch.
Yeah, that lunch is gone. But what I'd like her to do is just give us the same money that would, actually cost the lunch.
I know. Would that be so bad? 40 apiece? I'm going to order dessert.
Absolutely you're going to order dessert.
And cocktails.
Fezzy, the book is going to be huge. They shipped 1 million copies of this Hillary Clinton book. Are you going to pick it up?
No, I'm not going to read this book. If I want fantasy, I'll get the new Harry Potter that comes out 2 weeks later.
What is your problem with Hillary Clinton?
I just don't buy any of the part that's the most interesting.
Yeah.
Because I could care less about her growing up in Chi-Town. The book should have been called Me and Monica, and I would have been happy.
My daddy was a Cubs fan. Yeah, whatever. Get to when you found out.
Exactly, because that's all that anyone wants to know about.
And then your other bitterness was her saying that she wore a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, she actually had to put on... I found that fascinating. She had to wear a bulletproof vest when she was... Remember when they first went in the White House and they gave her health care reform?
Yeah, they gave her health care and gays in the military.
Nice, you're going to win there. So she had to go to a health care reform rally, and people were booing her and hissing her. They knew she was going to show up to an unfriendly crowd. And the Secret Service actually put her in a bulletproof vest.
So you believe that story, right? You don't think she was showboating with that one?
No, that one I believe. Yeah, with that one, yeah, I'll get that fact that people might want to shoot Hillary.
Yeah.
Back then, yeah, I wouldn't. I don't condone that sort of thing.
No, why? No normal person would. But I think that every first family has probably had those scary moments. You know, those scary moments of, you know, whether it's a stalker or just scary crowds. Now, Nixon would get out of the car and give the peace sign up on top of it, but most people would go, let's get out of here.
To me, that was just taunting.
Sure it was. And peace, of all things. Something you're not known for, Dick.
As we're entrenched in Vietnam.
Right.
Shell of peace.
Why not get out and give the black power thing into the sky? It's not yours to throw around.
He was basically flipping them off, just using the index finger as well.
Yeah, right.
2 fingers on each hand.
You're not a fan of Hillary Clinton's, though. Probably what I would consider the second most powerful woman in the free world.
Who's the first?
Tony Blair.
Oh.
Without a doubt. Tony Blair is the most powerful woman in the free world.
You know, I understand Hillary. I get Hillary. Hillary deserves all the good things that happens to her.
Really?
Because of what she went through, what she put up with.
Yeah. Oh, are you one of those people who just hangs on to the fact that her husband effed around a little bit?
She deserves. She got put in the driver's seat there when he effed up, and she should be able to be senator and have his support and everything else. He should, you know, push a peanut across the floor for her.
Bro, anyone who is married to a woman has pushed the peanut across the floor. And let me tell you something. Hillary, if I don't believe anything, is that she was as mad as she lets on. Maybe she was mad that it got in public. Let me explain something to you, Fez. And most married guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. There's 2 kinds of women. There's the woman who, when you come home 2, 3 o'clock in the morning after partying with your friends and playing poker, is waiting up and pacing back and forth and tells you that she almost called the police and she thought you were dead, and then she attempts to smell your clothes as you're going to bed. That's one type of woman.
I don't care for that woman.
The other woman is when you get home at 3 o'clock in the morning, is dead asleep. She's out like a light because she's confident that even if you went out with 2 hookers that night, you came home and you're come home. And that's the woman that you don't leave. And that, my friend, is Hillary Clinton.
That one is Hillary?
That one is Hillary Clinton. When he got home, she's like, whatever. You're with the smartest chick that you're ever going to meet, Bill, and you're better off keeping me. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back, play the rest of the big-ass topics. It's 866-277-4969. It's WJFK. It's Ron and Fez.